2 weeks after burying one of the most popular popes in modern history, more than 100 cardinals from around the world are set to elect his replacement in Rome. The late Pope Francis leaves big shoes to fill, and with a following of more than 1 billion people, the new head of the Roman Catholic Church will have his work cut out for him.
Francesco, il mondo va sempre si sviluppa, dunque ogni giorno ci sono delle novità. Lui deve leggere, il Papa deve leggere i segni dei tempi per avere una risposta giusta e non essere chiuso nel suo palazzo.
Hundreds of faithful have gathered in St. Peter's Square, optimistic that the cardinals will make the right choice.
Pautada para nuestro nuevo Papa. Ojalá sea un proceso dirigido y guiado por el Santo Espíritu de Dios y que le dé a todos esos cardenales que van a estar ahí reunidos esa sabiduría, ese discernimiento para escoger a nuestro sucesor de Papa Francisco, el cual con mucha tristeza, ¿verdad? Extrañamos.
The Papal Conclave is a closed-door assembly in the Sistine Chapel, where cardinals under the age of 80 vote in secret for the next pontiff. They are secluded for the duration of the process. To be elected, a 2/3 majority will be needed. The vote can last from as little as 2 days to a few weeks. Compared to previous conclaves, this one is more diverse, with 15 nations represented for the first time by their cardinal electors, most of them from the global south. Many of the cardinals who now make up the electing body were appointed by Pope Francis and have never met each other, leading some to suggest that this conclave might take longer than previous ones.
What it seems to mean is that they have agreed among themselves that they need more time to get to know each other, because they could have started earlier. They decided to stretch it out.
The next pope will face multiple pressing issues. The Vatican is facing a budget shortfall and growing liabilities for its pension fund, with Pope Francis creating a fundraising commission earlier this year to address the matter. The Church is also seeing a shift in its demographics. Though there's been a slight rise in membership, the new faithful are from non-Western nations, whereas the Church is seeing a decline in numbers in the global north, particularly across Europe. Pope Francis also opened the Church to new discussions around the ordination of women and inclusion of LGBTQ+ people. And he elevated climate change to a moral issue and denounced unchecked capitalism. While some Catholics have criticized Pope Francis' reforms, others have celebrated them and hope for a new pope who will continue his legacy. Observers say that no matter which direction the papacy will take, he who fills the role will carry great influence, especially amid ongoing turmoil around the world.
The Pope is also very well listened and respected in the civil world. So, for example, negotiation on wars and peace, the Pope is always one of the leaders that will help nations have a dialogue instead of war.
For now, the Roman Catholic Church prayerfully waits, hoping it won't be too long before the white smoke rises from the Sistine Chapel, signaling in a centuries-old tradition that the conclave has made its choice. Justin Wu and Gino Lopez for TaiwanPlus.